course, fishing is all about getting out there and having some fun, catching those fish, but to enjoy a day offshore, you also need to make sure you take the right safety precautions. Jim Cox explains in this week's Fishing on the Coast.
Every week we share with you tips on how to catch more fish. But this week we're going to give you some tips about something much more important than fishing. It's all about safety. Every boat that heads offshore needs to have a ditch bag in case the worst possible scenario happens. It's also a great place to keep all your safety gear. Besides life jackets, I think the single most important piece of safety equipment you can have on your boat is an EPIRB. It's an emergency response beacon. I keep two on my boat at all times, one near me and one in my ditch bag. Also in your ditch bag, you want to have a backup handheld VHF radio with fresh batteries, a whistle, a signaling device like a mirror, strobe lights to attach to the life jacket in case it gets dark, flares, a handheld GPS, and of course some water to drink in case you're in a very bad situation. Keep all of these items close to you in your ditch bag every time you're offshore. We all put a lot of time in preparing for an offshore fishing trip. Let's make sure we put the same amount of preparation into our safety gear before we head offshore. For Fishing the Coast, I'm Jim Cox.
Another thing that Jim didn't mention is make sure you look at the forecast before you head out, too.
And you know what? This weekend may be a good weekend to get out on the boats.
Actually, it is, as a matter of fact. Looks like the rain chances get a little lower this weekend, especially on Sunday. Enjoy it.
All right, Derek, thanks so much. Thank you for watching Local 15 News at 9 o'clock here on UTV 44.
We'll see you at 10.
Fishing the Coast. Brought to you in part by Coldwell Banker Seaside Realty.